Hey guys, what is up? It's Dusty here, and welcome back to another crypto video. And today, I want to know from you guys if you are actually holding any crypto. Because funny enough, whenever I ask some of the viewers on my channel, they actually say no, I'm not really holding any crypto yet, I'm just thinking about it. And I want to know from you guys, so put in the comment section down below if you're holding crypto, yes or no. And damn, ZIL is going like a freaking rocket. So I have not checked my ZIL in like months, the real value of it. And only now do I notice it has gone up 900% in 1 year. 900% in 1 year. That's crazy. Damn. So, all right, but before we get into that, make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and comment something down below because we're giving away 250 XRP. I might be giving that away in ZIL actually, because that is pretty damn cool. And all you have to do is make sure you press the like button, subscribe, and comment something down below. If we hit 1,500 likes, we're giving that away. Also, check out Webull if you're from the US, because you can get 4 stocks for free. So check it out. All right, so ZIL, I actually had some news yesterday. We talked about it, and we talked about how good it has been performing. Bitcoin just made a new all-time high on quite a lot of exchanges, actually hitting 24,000. Also pretty damn cool, and you can see right now this all-time high sticker is not working anymore because, well, it's at an all-time high right now, right as we speak. Binance. Here's a look inside our discussions with the UN and Interpol about how we can ensure the sustainable development of crypto. And the only thing I found really interesting about Binance right now is that they're so actively talking about everything, and they're really taking the role as a leading cryptocurrency exchange. Like, I like Coinbase, all right? I like Coinbase for some of the stuff that they do because they get a lot of people into crypto. However, Coinbase is, first of all, a shit exchange in the sense that they really, to the core, did not know how to make their customers happy with what coins they should list, and also just not fucking uptime. I mean, why are they always going down whenever you need them the most? And also in terms of community, I really think Binance is the strongest one and just talks about the issues that people really like to see and the real news that people just love. And like 24,000 people are excited about them. They're talking with some real big industry leaders and just doing a lot of cool stuff, right? People just like Binance a lot more than Coinbase in that sense. The only thing Coinbase is a lot better is actually warn us about taxes and help us out in those types of scenarios. But the customer support for Binance is a lot better than for Coinbase too. At least that is what I have found out. Outgoing Trump administration rushes damaging new crypto bill, and this type of stuff is actually a lot better done by Coinbase rather than Binance. I guess that kind of nuances the whole situation. But the key takeaways here are US FinCEN released details of the rumored law for compulsory KYC AML for self-hosted crypto wallets. So, according to the proposal, crypto businesses will have to record and KYC all transactions above 3K and submit a currency transaction report for transactions above 10K. Experts find the bill impractical and suggest midnight rulemaking for the outgoing Trump administration. So I personally kind of feel as if this is not strange because, you always have this with, real fiat as well, where you have to just show that you're making such a transaction. However, I kind of feel as if it's just bad for crypto in general because, well, there's a lot of sketchy stuff going on, and you just want to have quick transactions and everything like that. On the contrary, I mean, you can still do most of your stuff, except for, I guess, withdrawing maybe, because you have to record and KYC all transactions above 3K, so you have to know your customer, which is very annoying. But that you have to show the government that you're transacting is not that bad. The only part that's bad is that you might have to do this before you can actually transact, and that you have to know the person you're sending money to, which also makes, just miscellaneous transaction kind of strange, because what if you want to send 4,000 and you're accidentally sending it to the wrong address? What happens then? Like, how does that work? If you, for example, send it to the wrong person, are you now going to get fined for that? Because I really don't get this whole ordeal, because you're going to have to, how does that work? And crypto businesses, they have to, I guess, maybe it doesn't really work for individuals. Maybe it only works for a business that wants to withdraw money, or for example, if you are using a platform and you want to withdraw, that you have to put in your KYC before you can withdraw, which is something that's already been happening on most exchanges anyway. I'm just thinking that I gotta get my money off of most of places now, since I don't want to involve myself with a lot of KYC on a lot of different places. You guys get that? Where I just think I have to put my money into more like freaking, I know, Molten exchanges and stuff like that, like OKX maybe, where they don't have these crazy freaking rules, because I just don't want them to block my money if need comes there, right? And I don't want to put in all my information to some sketchy exchanges, but yeah, on the contrary, I kind of feel as if this was a long time coming, and Coinbase did warn us about this one a little bit earlier. Then talking about XRP and Bitcoin, actually, Bitcoin is still looking pretty damn juicy, and I'm still very, very much excited for the pace that it is making. And XRP here, just a little small hint, it's actually been making quite a nice bullish pennant here. However, it has broken that already with the huge surge that it has made in a couple last hours now. As you can see, it's already kind of breaking the whole format of descending, because, well, at first I had to draw like this, depending a little bit on how you want to draw this. However, it's broken out to the top side, which means we should take this trade if it goes up a little bit longer. And most likely, we can take this trade, however, if it goes to right around this area, actually breaching the 60 cent or so mark, and take that trade most likely all the way up to right around this area, at least 4 or 5%, because there's a major, I guess, resistance residing right around there. Or actually take it all the way up to right around this area right here, which is at about 66 cents or so, which is how much profit? Let's quickly check it out. It's about a 15, maybe 10 to 15, depending on exactly where you get in, percent profit, which could be pretty damn good. And we might actually be taking it, or be able to take it all the way to the next level, which is at about 79 cents or so, if this move continues, since Bitcoin is making new all-time highs and things are looking pretty damn juicy. So for Bitcoin to zoom into the situation a little bit better, I think one of the interesting things to note is that we can see a downfall to right around here, this 19 or so, 19.5 area, or even a bigger downfall towards 16.5, 16.3-ish. Both of them would not be crazy. However, we right now have crossed the earlier 1.272 Fibonacci extension from the previous wave. So from that perspective, I'm actually thinking we're going to be continuing on to right around this 29,000 area, of which people will most likely not even FOMO in just quite yet. A little bit later today, I'm going to be talking more about this supposed FOMO. Like right here, you can see what I was talking about in that sense, but that's coming up a little bit later. Or I might have talked about that a little bit earlier, depending on what exactly the order of videos is going to be for right now, because I've already got my next one here set up, but I don't want to make these videos longer than 10 minutes or 15 maybe. And yeah, it's looking pretty damn juicy. I'm pretty excited about the whole pace that everything is going at, and I think crypto is really, really bullish with all that has been happening right as we speak. By the way, again, this is a little bit earlier than you'll most likely see it at, but yeah, I think it's going to be good. U.S. Treasury wants crypto policy experts to fight crypto-related crimes. And this also comes together with, of course, the statement that we just saw from Trump administration going in with some heavy freaking ammunition against the self-custody wallets, which is very, very bad for crypto, I find. But hey, it is mostly against crime, though, right? If you think about it, most of what they're doing is against crime, since if you're doing everything legal and according to the books, it's only a little bit cumbersome that they're doing so, but it's not really a bad thing. It doesn't really hurt you in any way, shape, or form, except for convenience and waiting times, because you can't just really put money on there, exchange it, and get it out. And yeah, for the rest, it's all just the sketchy stuff, though, because what legal stuff can't you do anymore now that this is passed, or once this passes or pulls through? I don't really know. And they're really looking to go after this, so I'm definitely going to be warning a couple of my guys here to, make sure their money is arranged properly and get to money to your own wallets or own pockets. Because otherwise you're going to have to put some KYC information everywhere, which I don't want to do. All right, I'm not really opposed to KYC, but I only like to do it with companies that I really trust. And Coinbase, for example, is one that I can kind of vouch for and say, man, you're going to be fine with your info on that one. Binance, for me, is also one that's really fine. But a lot of these other ones, like, for example, HitBTC, or I guess back in the past, Cryptopia and stuff like that, I definitely did not want to send them my ID. You guys have that same feeling? So being able to transact money on there, and since I'm doing everything according to the books, I mean, nothing illegal is going on. Yeah, why do I then have to put in that type of stuff? It's really annoying, at least for me it is, but yeah. And then Coinbase chooses Goldman Sachs to handle upcoming IPO. This is not good nor bad, since, well, they're just using, I guess, Goldman Sachs, a bank there to facilitate their IPO, which, again, they had to choose one. The only cool thing here is that Goldman Sachs just released some statements about crypto, and Coinbase choosing them may actually be some hint towards the future of what Goldman Sachs is going to mean for crypto. Even though they said crypto and gold are kind of separated, maybe some cool stuff is going to be coming out from this one that we haven't really thought about too much just now. I'm just thinking about that one, all right? It's pretty damn interesting. Then Ripple World Economic Forum highlights potential of XRP. Ripple ranks among the top 10 crypto projects due to its use of the XRP digital asset. RippleNet has proceeded, or processed 2 million. Why am I doing everything wrong right now? I don't know. 2 million transactions worth $7 billion using ODL. And basically, everybody's excited about this right now. I am extremely bullish about XRP today. I'm extremely happy to see them go forward like this, and I'm extremely excited for what they got for the future. Basically, the main reason I hold XRP anyway, like I've said in one of my videos a little bit earlier, is that I think this is going to solve a real problem. And here you're also seeing it, Ripple using XRP to solve a $10 trillion problem. The reason I am so excited about it and why I can always hold it is really because of that. Like, we all know that a lot of these crypto projects, they might be useless or they might be rendered useless eventually. But with XRP, I really don't have that feeling. Like, I can just hold it without any freaking regret or without any malice in my head or without any worry. And that to me is worth so much money, that you can just hold on without ever feeling the fear of you losing everything or, somebody being able to touch your money or anything in that sense. I just feel safe because I know they're fixing a real problem. It's an established entity and they're growing and growing and growing, and they're going to even go for an IPO in about 2 years or so from now. It just feels safe and feels good to hold. But hey, that's just my personal stance upon things. People, of course, have different ones on every single subject. You just name one that people are, completely agreeing upon. That's going to be very, very difficult to do. But this one just, to me, feels really, really good. All right, and that's why I'm holding it for the most part. I'm also excited about other coins, though, like, for example, ZIL here. You guys know about it, just said it. I'm really excited about that one because, well, it makes money. And that's the fun thing about crypto. A lot of these coins here, even though they may be very, very useless, they may bring us still a freaking ton of money. And that's why I'm also invested in quite a lot of them. This thing here, guys were talking about this in the Discord just yesterday, about GERT or GRT. Look at the pace. What's it been doing right now? Up 100% in the last 24 hours. Okay, so everybody who's talking about it yesterday in the Discord, you guys made a lot of money then, huh? All right, that's crazy. That's actually really, really crazy. If you're not involved, by the way, check out the Discord link down below, because they were talking about buying GRT yesterday. And if they did, they made 100% profit in a day. That's insane. So check out the Discord. And if you're from the US, check out Webull and also check out Unstoppable Domains. Links are down below. Make sure you check it out. And I'll see you guys again in another crypto video. Take care, everybody. Have a juicy, juicy day.